Name some things that are 2%. Milk likely tops the list. For many years, inflation in the United States has run below the Federal Reserve's 2% goal. And many believe the Detroit Lions have a 2% chance of ever getting to a Super Bowl. What about a full recovery after being given a 2% chance of survival? How a Fremont physician's emergency room decisions helped a college student miraculously dodge death.
I was just going on a walk one day. My feet kind of led me there.
Most people don't get to return to the place where they died.
Let that sink in.
Libby Oxley did.
I kind of just stood there.
By the light post, before the tree.
And I just started bawling my eyes out.
No one truly knows.
The last thing I remember is looking down at my gear shift.
What happened?
I was found in my car completely deceased.
Or how she overcame it.
That 2% really motivates me.
January 8th, 2020 was like any other day.
Before every shift, it's always the same.
For Dr. Greg Taylor.
I have music blaring in the car.
Until
the adrenaline has to be there.
It wasn't.
There's a 24-year-old coming in, CPR in progress.
Libby was rushed in. Coding.
She's already dead.
Dr. Taylor and his team.
This is a pulmonary embolism until proven otherwise.
Continued CPR.
What if I just did one more round?
He could have.
If it works, it works.
Usually would have.
No pulse, no heart rate.
Called it.
It's a Hail Mary.
For some reason, he didn't.
We're giving meds. We're literally doing everything.
Even though Libby was gone.
I pretty much died of cardiac arrest.
At the same time,
it's a last-ditch effort.
She wasn't.
People are going to be like, that's not true, but it is true.
Libby.
I did have one of those experiences.
Was in limbo.
I saw an angel come down. She was like, okay, Libby, it's time to go.
She saw the light.
And I was like, what? Where are we going?
But had too much fight.
I was like, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to die. She gave me a big hug and said, that's totally okay.
So you're saying you argued in the afterlife and won?
If you talk to anyone that I'm close with, they will say I'm persistent and I'm pretty stubborn. So that didn't change when I died.
That's when
mortality in cardiac arrest from PE is 98%.
Libby's heart started.
She was clinically dead for 40 minutes.
As did her 2%.
I'll be honest, I don't know of one person that could survive the 40 minutes, but survive all of the strokes.
Endless unknowns.
She lost the ability to walk, to see, to speak. She literally lost it all.
Savagely intersected with months of grueling rehab.
I went from being a 4.0 student to not knowing how to breathe on my own.
It was the second meeting with Dr. Taylor.
This is the man who saved my life.
That gave Libby's 2%.
I was shook.
A kick in the butt.
2% means a lot more than what we might think it means.
Libby's fear when returning to this place is fading.
She got to visit the same place that she died and the same place that she got brought back to life. I don't know of any other patient that can do that.
Her gratitude for the physician from Fremont?
Something in me that day, I was like, it's a beautiful day to save lives.
Far from it.
I'm a death survivor.
4 months after dying, Libby went back to Ball State and finished her master's degree, graduating with honors. She's currently pursuing a second master's degree. Dr. Taylor continues his saving of lives at Ball State Memorial Hospital. Fremont, if you didn't know that one of your own brought somebody back from the dead, you do now. If interested, there's much more to this story. To be sure to check out the web version of it at 13onyourside.com.